Lala's coming in. Did he land yet?
Yeah, he landed.
I'll hang with him if he wants, you know. Because he hasn't been back here since.
Since Bobby Chris?
Yeah.
I'm back here in Atlanta to do some work, and it's gonna be a really rough time because it's the last place that we were when Bobby Christina was in hospice.
Big love, baby. What's going on, man? Oh, man.
How was rehearsal?
Rehearsals is going good. I gotta get to rehearsal in a little while. Sit down.
We sit down yet?
Oh, man. How was your flight?
You know, flights, man.
You was in the middle again?
Man, just like sitting like this. Gotta make friends real quick.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out, man.
I gotta come out and support, right?
Yes. Well, you always do that.
I wanted to go by the hospital today just to clear the air on some things. So we're out here. Just seems like something I get to do.
Yeah, it'd be a little rough for me. I declined to go with Tommy and Landon because I really don't like going to sites where I last saw my daughter. And plus, I have rehearsals that I have to get to.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, you'll go with me?
Yeah, man.
My man.
Yes. Maybe we'll go by sipping. What's that? What was that spot we used to always go to?
Slice and pints.
Slice and pine, but I said sip.
I'm trying to lose this weight. Uncle Tommy, I can't kill the pizza, but if it has to be done, it has to be done.
I think my daughter's death was definitely preventable. I lost it to domestic violence, and it's something that I can't get out of my mind. I gotta get to rehearsal though.
Well, let's roll out.
Had he not had rehearsal, what are the chances? I mean, do you think he would ever go with you, or is he?
No, he's not going over there.
Huh?
No, my father's not going over to that hospital. Those memories are only bad memories. I'm glad you're rolling with me. Always clutch, Uncle Tommy.
Thank you, man.
Well, Uncle Tommy and I don't know each other very well. You know, like he's always been a clutch uncle. I'll give him that. But we don't really have deep talks about feelings. And we don't have deep talks about, you know, grieving and stuff. You know, when we talk about fun stuff. We talk about partying, you know. That's who Uncle Tommy is. I love my Uncle Tommy, but it's such a painful thing. It's like, I almost want to do it by myself.
It's been a while since we've been back here, man. It just doesn't even seem like, I don't know, too much memories, man.
Yeah, a lot happened out here, man. I just changed my whole view on people. Paparazzi hanging outside of a hospital because somebody's dying. Coldest thing that happened was, Uncle T, somebody pretended to be a nurse so they could get into the hospital and take a picture of her in the bed. After my sister dying and then my brother dying, now I'm kind of numb to it, you know?
Right. Hard to even believe sometimes that she's gone, you know. Wanted to hurt somebody about it.
I know, man, I felt the same way. I just wanted to see that person and get my hands on them. I beat myself up because I felt like I could have done something to stop it from happening. I didn't. And I will regret that forever. I should have spoke up. I should have took action. I should have flew out here and been present. I beat myself up a million times about imaginary things, woulda, shoulda, coulda. I should have known, man. I should have dug deeper, but I didn't.
Was a sweetheart. She was something else, though.
Yeah, she was.
Boy, she would speak her mind.
Having to watch my daughter fight for her life, it really made me see how precious life is. She fought hard, but they told me that she wouldn't live a normal life. And Whitney came to me in dreams and was like, let my baby go. And that's what I had to do.
So basically, this is it.
What am I doing here? Atlanta just brings just bad memories. Just bad memories all the way across the board. There was no reason for me to come back here. I would have never come back here, but I need to get over it like that. I can't keep a whole part of the country out of my life because I had bad memories there. I need to break through that.
Wow. This is quite awkward, man.
Yeah, it is awkward, but it's all right to absorb it and be able to say it happened.
Does this give you any closure, like?
I don't know, Uncle T. But I had to regain my power from this place.
Right.
I left something here, I had to get it back. She passed July 26th, and that was my daughter's birthday. And my daughter came up to me when they called me. She said, Auntie Chrissy died, huh? And I said, yeah. And she said, okay, let's party now, and then we'll cry later. And I couldn't even get the tears out because she was right. This is your time right now, and today's the day. I got to be with my sister. I got to have closure. My sister is gone now, so this is good enough. So, how did you end up involved with the SHARE program?
The SHARE program had the most consistent turnout as far as domestic violence, women and children and families. Their success rate was really high. The people that go there know they're safe, you know. I wish that my daughter could have been safe in the same breath, you know.
I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine how it feels to go through that and then to be able to find someone that will support you and protect you and show
Right.
you safety, make you feel secure.
Security, yeah.
I don't think I've ever not felt secure, you know?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that must be a scary feeling.
Having Bobby Christina's name a part of it is like, it's a blessing, you know? So she's never forgotten.
To go through that and then to be able to feel secure. I wish my sister got to have that.
Nobody told us, you know? That was
I know, can't be
the
so.
toughest part about losing her, is that, you know, she didn't speak up. My daughter was hanging around the wrong people, doing the wrong things that I wasn't aware of. I guess she knew what we would do to them. It was really not that hard to point a finger because there was only one person around her that kept her from me.
It's in your head now, too.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
really hard to know that it was this close, you know, to getting her away from him. I got a phone call from my sister-in-law. She told me that she saw my daughter and one of her teeth were knocked out and her boyfriend was responsible. It had to be 3 or 4 times. I went to Atlanta to try to get my daughter to come with me, but she kept running. She wouldn't call me or she wouldn't talk without Nick being in the room. She didn't want to see me at times because Nick was around. This is the first time I'm actually saying his name. I can't believe I'm saying his name. I do hold him accountable for my daughter's death. The young man is no longer with us. He suffered a death that I don't wish on anybody. Hello.
How are you doing? Oh, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome to our shelter.
We want to just say thank you so much. Just so much for coming to Share House and sharing your time with us. It means a lot to us.
It means a lot to us also.
We really appreciate you selecting our shelter to partner with you in memory of Bobby Christina. That means a lot to us.
Us partnering with Share House allows Bobby Christina's name to live on in a positive way. I don't want to see another family or another father or another mother have to go through what I've gone through. And if there's anything that we could do to help out, then I'm glad that we are able to do it with Share House.
Well, hi, Avery. How are you doing today?
How are you? It's a pleasure to
It's
see
nice,
you,
nice
as
seeing
always.
you. Yes. Yes, great to see you.
Good to see you again.
Yes,
Good to see
yes.
you.
You too.
We want to introduce someone to you. This is Bobby Brown. This is Avery.
How you doing,
He's an
brother?
adult now,
Pleasure
but
to
he
see you.
stayed with Share House when he was a young boy.
Oh, really?
And he's going to share
on, man?
his
I'm
story
doing
with
good.
you.
Yes, yes.
Good. It's a pleasure to
Yes.
meet you, Kings. How y'all
Yeah.
feel?
Good, brother.
That's good.
So y'all can have a
Yeah.
seat.
Yeah, so, you know, this is where I was at probably around the age of 11.
Oh, yeah.
Me and my mother, we ended up coming to the Share House. My mother's a victim of domestic violence. You know, I witnessed it, I'm a victim of it as well. And this was a safe haven for us. This was a place of security. It helped my mother transition into getting a job safely and securely.
Right.
And that's why I really want to tell you about your foundation. You know, donating to these children, donating to these mothers. It's a beautiful thing, man. That's what the Share House needs. I appreciate that.
Thank you, brother.
I definitely owe a lot to the Share House, and my mother loves the Share House. So you know, this is something that we hold near and dear to us.
Yeah, we did this because I lost a daughter to domestic violence, and he lost his sister to it. We partnered with Share House because they have the success rate of, you know, people coming through here and getting the help that they need.
Right.
You know, getting out of their own ways of dealing with domestic violence. But we're glad to be partners with the Share House, and I'm glad that you made it through, man. And it's a
appreciate
pleasure to
that.
meet you, man.
Man, it's such an honor to meet you, King. I appreciate that, and it's an honor to meet you as well, brother. Appreciate you, fellas.
You got it, man. Always. It makes me feel good to be able to sit and listen to some of the success stories from Share House that have been through the rough patches in their lives, and now they're moving on and doing something different and something positive in life.
This is our little play area for our children who are here in the shelter. And let me introduce you to, this is Missy Little. She's our youth director. This is Bobby
Pleasure,
Brown
nice to
and his
meet you.
son Landon.
All right.
And believe it or not,
pleasure
this
to meet
is
you.
one of our young ladies that participates in
Hi.
our program. This is
Pleasure, nice to
Trinity.
meet you, Trinity.
And this is her sister, Beautiful.
Hi, beautiful.
They have been in our shelter. They have been part of our program for such a long time. Currently, we're so proud of Miss Beautiful there. She is actually now doing a video to submit for a scholarship for homeless children.
Wow.
She wants to go to cosmetology school, so she's working on that application now.
Well, congratulations. You go. Well, we have some things that we brought, some art supplies and stuff for the kids.
Oh, thank you.
Got some Play-Doh, I know my girls love this stuff here, glitter,
They do.
Yeah, my girls will love this whole
books,
setup
and
too.
coloring stuff. So
Yes, we appreciate
hopefully
it.
this will help.
Planning to get
We
creative.
do. We use art a lot for the children to express themselves. We do groups on self-esteem, anger management, life skills. So art is kind of an outlet for them to be able to express the feelings that they have that sometimes they can't talk about.
Right,
So we will definitely use all of this.
great.
Everybody expresses themselves some kind of way, right?
Yes.
You
Yes.
cosmetology, you said?
Yes. I want to be able to offer year-round services for homeless kids because I think that's really important. Because when you look good, you feel good.
Right.
So I think it's going to be a great opportunity to, do something different for the community.
Did you do your own hair today?
Yes.
You girls want to talk a little bit about your experiences here at Share House and the Youth Center?
Sure. I would love to say that Share House has been a really big help. We came in pretty shooken up. Nobody really wants to go through what you go through, but I think with certain people, you have to get put on a strict schedule, like Share House puts the women here and holds them to the standard. And I think the Teen Center has been a great outlet for teenagers our age to, make life pretty again, to just sit there and take a step back from what you're really going through. And you'd be a kid, enjoy being a kid. So yeah, we love Share House and the Teen Center. How about you, Trin?
I think personally, Share House has made it a lot easier for me to share how I feel and talk about it. Because before I came here, talking about my feelings wasn't really like a normal thing. It was keep it to yourself. But coming here, Of course, no one wants to go to a shelter. That's not the first thing you want to think about when you're homeless, but it definitely made it easier to share how I feel.
That's major. That's major. Looks like you've gotten pretty far out of your shyness.
And now she wants to be a politician
What?
and then eventually a judge. So, yes,
That's
I
amazing.
look forward to that.
straight A's. I'm very proud of her for that. And she does all the children's hair that come in.
Yes.
She does their hair, their
That's
nails.
your art.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
I would ask you for your help.
Well, let it grow out a little bit.
Too late. We're sisters with totally different personalities, but similarities in the way they speak. Beautiful was extremely outgoing, and her sister, Trinity, you could tell that she wanted to be just as outgoing. It made me think about my own kids. You know, that's really great, and I just appreciate you guys' time.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for leading them.
Appreciate it. Oh, I feel like I'm the one that's blessed to be in their lives.
I'm just all smiles. I can't help it. Makes me feel really special that I can help out, that there's a place for people to come to in the name of my daughter. And me and my wife are really proud that we have partnered with Share House.
Well, thank you, girls, for sharing. We know that is always difficult, but it has been a great adventure to see the growth in you. And so we appreciate everything and all of your support as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Music too. So.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
He's got to go practice with the new edition, huh?
Yes.
We getting free tickets?
Took her shot. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot Wednesday.
We have to have some laughter.
I hear you.
know.
It's powerful medicine. It's
That's
powerful
right.
medicine.
Domestic violence touches everyone in the family, and it's men and women that are involved. Children are involved, and it has to be eradicated.